What's up, America? Neil here from Geauga Firearms Academy. Today I want to talk to you about one of the best concealed carry inside the waistband holsters of all time. Let's check it out. Alright, so what we have here is what is called the Alien Gear inside the waistband holster. And this one in particular is called the 2.0. Now if you go to their website, aliengear.com, and I'll put a link in the bottom of this video, they have a original, a 2.0, and now even a 3.0. I have some good friends that do have a 3.0. Honestly, they put a steel plate, a little core back here to make it a little bit more rigid, but other than that, I can't really see a huge difference. But this has been a phenomenal holster. So let me just walk through some of the important things about this holster that I really like. First and foremost, you'll notice the back here. This is a neoprene backing, like a wetsuit. And what's really nice about this type of holster having a neoprene backing is that there's no break-in period. Typically, if you have a leather back, and of course leather is very high quality, and a leather-backed holster is very nice, it does take a little bit of time for that to form to the body, just like you would imagine when you buy a new baseball mitt. It takes a little time to break in. So this offers you zero break-in time, which is very nice. The other thing that you'll notice about this holster is it is completely adjustable. You can set the ride height, how it sits in your actual pants, by taking these tabs and moving them up or down the way you like it. You can also control the cant, the degree in which the pistol is sitting in your waistband by moving these up or down. So you can move them up or down in the waistband or the tilt. Okay, they call that the cant. The other thing that you'll notice is that there's several screws on here. These do two things. One, you can completely take this shell off, and we're going to talk about why we'd want to do that in just a minute. And secondly, you can actually tighten these down to get the desired retention, meaning how tight it holds the pistol in the holster. So you can customize this exactly the way you want it. So clearly I'm a big believer. This is I have multiple Alien Gears, but here's one thing I wanted to point out. If you notice here, these plastic tabs, these come with the holster as they are when you order them. And this is not against Alien Gear. Any manufacturer who makes these are junk. These are no good. Whether they're metal, plastic, makes no difference. It's not the material that's the issue, it's the way that they function. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pay a little bit extra, and it's nominal cost. We're talking $5, maybe $8 to upgrade to loops. Okay? And the main reason for this is that if you haven't started drawing from a holster, as you begin, you will certainly find out that these come unclipped from the belt very easily, and you will end up pulling the entire holster out. So again, nothing about Alien Gear. Any manufacturer of any holster, these tabs type, they gotta go. Alright, so this is how this is the packaging. Of course, I've had this for a long time, but depending on when you actually order yours, packaging may be different, but that's not important. What is important is what they send inside here. They send you a bunch of goodies, okay? So first and foremost, as you can see, there's a couple sets in here. One of the things I'm a big proponent of when it comes to reviews is actually using and abusing the gear. I see a lot of unboxings on YouTube, and I guess if you want to see what something looks like initially, that's great, but I think most people want to know, is it worth the money? So I've had this for well over a year. Obviously I have multiple models, so big believer in this. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Obviously it comes in much nicer looking than it is now, but you get this little kit here, this little plastic card, and it's got every screw and even an Allen wrench. It even has these rubber spacers. And so if you look here, I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, but there's actually little rubber spacers between the outer shell and the neoprene backing. So they come in different lengths depending on the fit of your gun in here. For me, I've actually taken some of these and trimmed them down even, just to customize them even more. But it's really nice. It comes with everything here, so if you ever need anything, instead of having to order it or get spares, they send it right to you. Along with that, of course, you get your little Alien Gear sticker there. And it comes with instructions. The main thing is this company is very strong on the internet, so they have a lot of really nice videos that walk you through all the steps on it. But this kind of talks about where you can position the holster. For me, I roll just like this, 4 o'clock, 4:30. I find it to be the most comfortable, and it really conceals the weapon really well. One of the other reasons why I'm such a fan of Alien Gear is they have this ironclad triple guarantee. And first and foremost, if you decide to go ahead and try this out and it's not for you, send it back in 30 days and you get your money back, no questions asked. So that's pretty simple there. In addition to that, it has a forever warranty, which forever, last time I checked, was pretty long. So anything ever happens to it, send it back and they'll fix it for you. But here's the really nice one that I think really is kind of what got Alien Gear on the map, and that is unlimited shell trades for life. Okay, so what that simply means is, if I am carrying, as I am now, a Springfield XDM in here, and I decide to change pistols for whatever reason, I can take these 4 nuts off, the screws off, take this plastic shell off, send it back to them. I've actually done that for other firearms. It cost me $2 in shipping, and they'll send you out whichever one you'd like to replace it. And that's free of charge, and as of right now, that is unlimited. You can change this out as much as you want. So that really is a lifesaver. Instead of having a box of holsters, you can just switch these out as much as you need. Alright guys, so hopefully you found that useful. One of the things I'll tell you is, again, they make multiple models. They have the original, the 2.0. The 2.0 is the one that we just reviewed. They have a 3.0, and they also have an outside the waistband holster as well. So they have something that will fit everyone's needs. If you have any questions about the Alien Gear or anything, please let me know. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Until next time, remember, it's always better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6.